Picture this: your money growing quietly in the background while you sleep, work, travel, or binge your favorite shows. No stress, no constant checking. Just your wealth building itself, month after month. That's the magic of automating your investments. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up so your future basically takes care of itself. So if you're ready to swap money worries for money wins, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment telling me what freedom looks like for you. Is it early retirement? A dream house? Zero debt? I want to hear it all. 5. Pay yourself first and make it as automatic as breathing. Imagine it's early morning. The sun's barely up. You're half asleep, nursing your coffee, scrolling your phone before work. You check your bank app. Your paycheck just hit. But even before your eyes landed on that fresh deposit, a quiet transaction already zipped away, transferring a piece of your income to your investment account. You didn't tap a single button. It just happened. That's what paying yourself first on autopilot looks like. And it's how real wealth begins. Most people do the opposite. They pay bills, buy groceries, splurge on streaming subscriptions, eat out on Friday, maybe order new shoes Saturday night after a glass of wine. Then, at the end of the month, they hope there's something left to invest. Spoiler, there almost never is. But when you automate paying yourself first, you flip that entire story. Your future gets funded before your lifestyle does. You decide today, every time you get paid, a set amount vanishes into your investing world. Maybe it's $300 a week. Maybe it's $1,000 a month. Maybe it's just $100. It doesn't matter how small it starts. What matters is it happens automatically, before you ever see it in your spendable balance. That forces your day-to-day life to adapt around your investment goals, not the other way around. Your dinner's out, your impulse buys, even your rent choices, they all get sized to fit after your future has already been secured. Over time, you barely even notice the absence. It feels like taxes, gone before you ever had the chance to spend it. And that's exactly the point. Wealth doesn't come from the occasional big leap. It comes from tiny, automatic steps repeated over and over until your life has quietly transformed. 4. Set up auto-investing so you keep buying no matter what. Now imagine the money has landed in your brokerage account. There's another potential danger here. If it just sits there, it's tempting to spend. Or worse, you might start obsessively timing the market. You watch financial news. Interest rates tick up, stocks drop. Scary words like recession flash across headlines. Suddenly you think maybe it's better to hold off. You'll wait until things are more stable. Then weeks turn into months. Your cash earns nothing. Meanwhile, the market starts to recover without you. That's why automating purchases is so powerful. You can set your brokerage or robo-advisor to automatically invest your money on a regular schedule. Whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, your system buys shares, regardless of what the market's doing. Imagine putting $500 into the market every 2 weeks. Some weeks you buy at higher prices, others when stocks are dipping and everything feels like chaos. That's the power of dollar-cost averaging. Over time, it smooths out volatility. You avoid accidentally dumping all your money in right before a dip or getting paralyzed by fear and missing the rally. You don't try to guess the perfect day to buy, because even professionals fail at that. You just buy consistently, relentlessly, through good years and bad, through soaring booms and nerve-wracking crashes. That's how ordinary people with ordinary incomes quietly build portfolios worth hundreds of thousands or even millions. They didn't outsmart the market. They simply refuse to try. They let time and steady automation do the heavy lifting. 3. Automate growing your contributions so you build wealth without feeling it. Now here's where most people stall out. They set up auto deposits and auto investments, then never touch them again. But meanwhile, life keeps changing. Your income creeps up. Inflation erodes your buying power. Your lifestyle naturally expands. But your investing? Stuck at the same $300 a month you chose 3 years ago. Don't let your future stagnate. Automate your growth. Many brokerages let you automatically increase your contributions by a set percentage each year. Even if yours doesn't, you can calendar a reminder once a year to bump up your amount by 5%. Picture starting with $500 a month. A year later, it automatically jumps to about $525. The next year to around $550. These tiny increases are barely felt in your monthly budget. You adapt in small, painless ways, maybe eating out one less time, maybe skipping a new phone upgrade. But over decades, that quiet upward ratchet changes everything. Instead of flatline, your investing trajectory curves up like a rocket. The difference over 30 years could easily be several $100,000 more, all from these stealthy micro-raises. This is how you grow rich in a way that feels effortless. Your standard of living still improves, you still enjoy life, but your future keeps scaling up invisibly in the background. You'll look back in 15 years and realize your monthly investments have doubled or tripled, without a single dramatic sacrifice. 2. Use automatic rebalancing to stay aligned and protected. Think about what happens to most DIY investors. They start with a plan. Maybe it's 80% stocks and 20% bonds. They promise themselves they'll adjust it every year. But life gets busy, they forget. Or worse, they check in only when fear strikes. After a few good years in the market, their portfolio might be 90% stocks and only 10% bonds, way riskier than they ever intended. Then, when a downturn inevitably hits, their losses are steeper, panic sets in, and they're tempted to bail. Automated rebalancing is your insurance against your own neglect and emotion. Many robo-advisors and even traditional brokerages now offer this. If your target allocation drifts because stocks surge or bonds lag, the system quietly sells a little of what's too heavy and buys what's too light. You stay aligned with your chosen risk level always. This is how you protect your future. It keeps you from accidentally becoming overexposed right before a downturn or too conservative during years when you could have grown more aggressively. Your plan stays balanced, your wealth keeps compounding, and your stress stays low. 1. Automate your reactions so your emotions can't wreck your plan. This is the deepest, most critical level of automation. It's not about software or brokerage settings. It's about automating your own human behavior. Picture this. You're 3 years into your automated investing journey. Your portfolio has grown to $60,000. Then a shock hits the world. A recession, a market crash, frightening headlines. Suddenly, your account balance plunges to $45,000 almost overnight. Your chest tightens. Your mind races. Every instinct says to stop contributing. Maybe even pull everything out to wait until it's safe. Or maybe the opposite. The market goes up an absolute tier. Your portfolio is suddenly worth $80,000. Everywhere you look, people are getting rich on speculative stocks or crypto coins, shooting up 300% in a week. Greed whispers in your ear. You think about cashing out your slow index funds to chase quick wins. Both impulses, fear and greed, are perfectly normal. They're also the twin destroyers of wealth. That's why your automated system is so powerful. Because it keeps buying, keeps rebalancing, keeps growing on schedule, no matter what your emotions scream. Your autopilot protects you from your own worst decisions. This is how long-term wealth is truly built. Not through genius market timing or picking the next Amazon. It's by setting up a machine that operates calmly, methodically, automatically, regardless of the chaos of the world or the storms in your own mind. This is how you automate your investments for long-term wealth. By paying yourself first so your future is funded before your lifestyle ever gets a taste. By automatically buying investments on a set schedule, through all ups and downs, so you never fall victim to market timing traps. By quietly increasing your contributions year after year, so your wealth compounds far beyond what flat investing ever could. By using automated rebalancing, so you're always protected, always aligned, never drifting into danger. And by building a system that locks in your behavior, insulating your plan from fear, greed, and every human impulse that might otherwise sabotage your dreams. So there you have it, the blueprint to put your investments on autopilot and watch your wealth snowball over the years, with almost zero effort. If this got your gears turning, go ahead and hit that like button. And make sure you're subscribed because we're building your future one smart money move at a time. And hey, jump in the comments and tell me, what's the first thing you'd do if you didn't have to stress about money anymore? Travel the world, spoil your family, sleeping guilt-free? I'd love to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, where we keep turning your financial dreams into reality.